Right, hello, my name's Nick Lay. I'm a local wildlife photographer. I've been covering this area for the last 6-7 years. Obviously you probably know me, for around the marshes, what Tyler. Just an amateur wildlife photographer, but at the moment I'm trying to clean up my local watercourse, which is here. As you can see, this green, horrible gooey stuff that's on the surface, which needs cleaning up. I've contacted various Essex Wildlife Trust. They don't want to help me, to be honest. A couple of organisations that not really showing any interest. Apparently it belongs to the council, but they're not really interested either, so I've decided to take it up on my own and do the challenge and take it on over the next couple of years. Obviously starting with this clean up that we want to do, which I've got local people involved and people from afar as well that have taken an interest and want to come down and help. Just basically clean up the water course and do a litter pick. Obviously, as you can see, this water course is full of this green mildew stuff. It's horrible. I mean, there was water voles. I've had water vole platforms out, and I was feeding them a little bit at the time, and I was videoing them, photographing them. But the last few weeks, this green algae stuff's come up, and I haven't seen 2 years ago. This was a lovely overhanging trees. So, I mean, but then 2 years ago, I've come down here one day and it's all disappeared, as you can see. I mean, the rest of it, it's got lovely green, fresh foliage and trees hanging over for kingfishers to land and fish. But then, as soon as whoever's done this, they've cut the trees down. This green, horrible stuff on the surface of the water has caused the water voles to sort of disappear. It's also letting grey herons probably come in and take them as well. This is the sort of thing that's clogging this water course up. This is what needs to be taken out. Yeah. As you can see, it's all overgrown. It needs looking after, to be honest, for the wildlife. Kingfishers, water voles. I've just cleared this little bit, and I've got evidence of water vole actually along this bank. But just by clearing this little bit here, it's actually opened it up. More sunlight getting through as well, which is probably good for the environment and the water voles and whatnot and the wildlife. So yeah, but this is just a little tiny bit that needs conservation work. I mean, there's a lot more up this end, that needs a hell of a lot more work for the conservation of water voles and other wildlife.
This is East Tilbury. This is the back of East Tilbury that most people forget about. This is what concerns us at the moment. It's rubbish. Rubbish which is spread across the whole of Black Track down to the water voles that are down the water course down there. As you can see, it's all the way along. This is what needs to be addressed. This is what needs to be cleaned. This is what, with your help, the community help, we can make a difference. Also, I'd like to say thank you to your Thorough Independent for getting involved as well, for sharing our story, helping us, helping the environment, cleaning up. And thank you to everybody that is taking part. Thank you.